Today we will discuss word formation as part of morphology. First of all, do you guys know what is word formation? Simply put, word formation is about how words are formed and how they can change. In English, words are not static. They can be modified, combined, or even shift their function depending on how they are used. Because of this, one word can appear in different forms, and new words can be created from existing ones. Since this is a group project, each member will explain a different word formation process. As Hari will explain inflection, Andi Faiz and I will discuss compounding, Nisha will explain derivation, Rizka will explain clipping, and Andi Bungasari will explain conversion. So, without any further ado, let's begin.
Inflection is a word formation process that adds grammatical information without changing the word class or meaning. It shows things like tense, number, and comparison.
Compounding is a word formation process where two existing words are combined to create a new word and with new meaning. Each word can stand alone as an independent word, but when they are together, they form a single compound word. Compounding is very common in English, and we use compound word in our daily life, conversation, especially in digital life, education, and technology.
Alright, so now I will explain the three main types of compound words. The first type is open compound. Open compounds are written as two separate words, but together they function as one meaning. For example, ice cream and high school. Even though they are written separately, they are understood as a single unit. The second type is close compounds. Close compounds are written as a single word, without any spaces. For example, cheesecakes and sunflowers. These words are combined so closely that they form one new word. The third type is hyphenate compounds. As the name suggests, these compounds are written with a hyphen between the words. For example, check-in and well-being. The hyphen helps connect the words and clarify their meaning.
Derivation is word formation process in morphology in which a new word is created by adding a derivational affix, prefix or suffix to a base or root word. This process often changes the meaning of the word and may also change its grammatical category, part of speech. Example of derivation. Number 1, employment. The word employment is often found in new reports. It is formed from the prefix "an", the root word employ, and the suffix "man". The word means to the condition of not having a job. Example sentence: employment is a serious problem. Number 2, happiness. The word happiness is commonly seen on social media. It comes from the root word happy with the suffix "ness". The meaning of happiness is the state of being happy. Example sentence: happiness is important in life. Number 3, educational. The word educational is often used in school announcement. It comes from the word educate with the suffix "ion" and "al". The word means related to education. Example sentence: this is an educational program.
Clipping is a word formation process in which a word is shortened by removing one or more parts of the original word where the meaning remains the same, and this process is commonly used in informal situations and daily conversation because it is faster and easier to say. Clipping can be found in everyday life, such as in conversation, advertisement, school environment, and social media. Clip words sound more practical and more natural in daily use.
Conversion is a morphological process in which a word changes its grammatical category without any change in form. The spelling and pronunciation remain the same, but the word functions as a different part of speech in the sentence. Conversion is common in English because words are flexible and can shift meaning based on context. Example of conversion. First, Google to Google. For the spelling is I Google the answer every day. And then message to message. Example, they messaged me last night. And then run a run. Example, let's go for a run. And then dirty the dirty. Example, please clean the dirty in the kitchen. And the last is stop to stop sign. Example, turn left at the stop sign. Okay, thank you for your time. Today I will ask you about morphology. What do you think about conversion in morphology?
Okay, I think conversion in morphology is when a word changes its word class without changing its form.
Can you give one example of conversion?
Yes, for example, Google to Google, the word changes from noun to verb.
Okay, thank you. Does the spelling of the word change in conversion?
No, the word from status.
In your opinion, why is conversion useful in English?
Because it makes English flexible and easy to create new meanings.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Do you like this book?
What is the title?
Dunia Cecilia.
Oh yes, I like it.
I read it yesterday.
Oh, my sister read it too.
Yeah, she said it's better than the previous one.
Okay.
The first example from this video is like to like. In the sentence,
Oh yes, I like it.
and
Yeah, she said it's better.
the verb change form depending on the subject. When the subject is I, the base form like is used. But when the subject is she, the verb take as in says. This as is an inflection showing the third person singular, not changing the meaning of the verb, only grammatical agreement. The second example is read to read, past tense.
I read it yesterday.
The pronunciation changed to show past tense because of the time marker yesterday. This is an example of tense inflection showing when inflection happened. The third example is read to read.
Oh, my sister read it too.
The verb are as because the subject my sister is third person singular. Again, this is inflection for subject verb agreement, not a change in word class or meaning. The fourth example is say to says. The verb change from by adding as to agree with the subject she. This is another clear case of present tense inflection. And last example is good to better.
It's better than the previous one.
The adjective change from show comparison. This comparative form is an example of adjective inflection indicating a higher degree of quality.